to the contrary of what they're saying. It's like, I know what you hide. I know what you do. I know. It's the fact that you know. 333. You know. The 6 of Swords is here. Coming behind the 7 of Swords. Why would you ask me? These are people who have a lot to hide. I'm hearing shame the devil. These are people who have a lot to hide, family. They have a lot to hide. And they feel like 1414, you could expose them. You have the ability to expose them. You have some type of connection with the higher ups. And you're able to see things that they feel like no man should be able to see. No man should be able to know. But you do. God may give you visions, messages. God may have given you things to speak that are coming to pass. We have the 7 of Swords, and the 6 of Swords. If you look, you can see this person in this energy of plotting. They're hiding. They're in this energy of being sneaky. And this could be because you're healing from something that they did. Somebody may be afraid of going to jail. You were not at all what they thought you were, is something that I'm seeing. You were not at all what they thought you were. These people are in the energy of making plans with the 2 of Wands. Whoever these people are, they're making plans. They could be with the 6 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands, planning, working together, even though it's not the 3 of Pentacles, but like giving, receiving, knowledge, working together on plans. With the Queen of Cups and the Moon, you're able to see things that are hidden in the dark. Things that people don't think that you should be able to see. You're at a point where you're embodying this psychic energy. You're embodying it. It's like you are right on the money. You're tapped in. And it's very scary for some people. It's very scary. Show me the devil. You overcome. You overcome darkness. You overcome so much. These are people who either worship the devil or want things that are lower vibrational nature, like sex trafficking or kidnapping, murder, just, you know, different things that are of the darkness. They want these things to stay hidden. But you receive guidance about these things. You go into meditation. You sit alone. You sit in silence. And you receive information. And it's correct. It's accurate. And they want to harm you. The 3 of Pentacles. I told you. They're working together. These are workers of iniquity, workers of the devil. They work in the shadows, and whatever they build or whatever they work, it has darkness behind it. Like it's darkness behind, evil things behind whatever they have built. Like bloodshed, for instance. These people could be planning and plotting, trying to implement something new, a new plan, a new plot to come up against you. We have the Star energy here. This is your energy. And this falls on that energy where that person was being ridiculed and mocked. But people are seeing, they're seeing that you are this divine being. You are this chosen being. You are this supreme being. You are connected to a higher force. your destiny. It's your destiny, what you were destined to do. You were called specifically for an appointed time, such as this. And they know this. And this is what shakes them to their core. They're like, oh, this is one of those people that come giving Jesus energy. This is one of those people. They come to heal the sick. They come to shed light on the darkness. They come to help the children, to help the needy, to liberate. This is what they're saying. The Eight of Cups is here. And the Hermit is back up on that pile with the Hermit, the Devil, the Three of Pentacles, because I'm telling you, you get guidance. You're tapped into higher realms. You get guidance about these people, their plans, their plots, what they do in secret, what they hide.
The other day I told you guys about Whatnot and how it's a platform where you can literally buy anything. Well, this is what I bought from Whatnot.
I feel like these people are in the energy of, they may even pretend with the Knight of Pentacles to be hard workers. They may pretend, whatever they do, it's backed by, like, this could be something about child sacrifice or something like that. It's backed by some very dark things. These people are also, I feel like they're in the energy of being very determined to maybe even get you out the way or something like this. They're in the energy of being very determined. Can I see the Three of Pentacles, please? They come, they watch you, they look at you, whatever you're speaking about, whatever you're saying, they go back, they communicate, because you're so accurate. And then you could be, you could have some type of fame or following. You don't have to, though. It doesn't even matter. They know who you are. So things that you say, things that you post, they're constantly watching and they see it. And they go back, they report, they talk about what it is that you have going on or what you're doing. These are workers of iniquity. People who work with the darkness. They work with, this could be some type of cult. They work with the devil. They work with very demonic people. They may even, they work with the dark. They work with demons. Something about lurking or hiding in the shadows. It's given the dark versus the light. But you embody both. And that's what makes you very dangerous. It makes you very dangerous. You go up, your soul goes up with the Hermit and the Star. It ascends to the cosmos. It comes back down with messages. It comes back down with pinpoint accuracy about what these people are doing, what they're plotting, what they're planning. You're somebody that is not to be fucked with. You could definitely be in the public, but you don't have to be, or you could be saying something in the public. You could just be a chosen one that's saying something in the public. We have the Three of Wands in Judgment. There was a time that was appointed when certain people would come and they would bring about judgment, or this is somebody that's a part of the awakening. They're here to help push along the awakening, to awaken people, to show people what's hidden in the dark, what these people do in the dark. This is what this is. There could be something about 3 people, 6 people, 9 people. 333 is here. It might be 53. March 3 could be relevant. May 3rd could be relevant. And March 8th could be relevant. It's given they can't seem to kill you or do something to you. This is a prophecy that was spoken about. You're a part of a prophecy. Maybe the 144,000 could be relevant. You're a part of a prophecy. You got something for yourself? Clarify judgment, please. Why are you asking me that? Like you going to the store?
No, cause I'm trying to make a sandwich.
The Ten of Swords. You know you put mayonnaise.
Yeah, but like the meat and stuff.
I don't even know what's out there. Just make one. Put what's out there. That's what you put on there.
I was gonna make one so it could fit and watch it.
All right, go ahead. The Ten of Swords is here. These people are very worried about you and what you speak. And it exposing the things that they hide. They're frantic. They feel like you are going to be their downfall. You're going to bring the spotlight on them. You're going to bring judgment. There's some type of impending judgment. And they feel like they want to get you out the way because of how connected you are. But they don't understand how you get this wisdom. High priestess. They don't understand where it comes from. Look at this energy here. Look at this energy here.
My name's Laura Raj. I'm 8 years old. I've been singing since I was 5.
You're something like these people have never seen before. You've been, I'm telling you, since the womb. You're somebody that dwells between the worlds, between dimensions. You've always done this since a child. The sun is here. You see those angels? You're one of these angels. Angels of light here to bring exposure, to bring judgment, to expose corruption, to expose. And I'm hearing deny. Expose what they deny. See, in this angel's hand, there is like a bell. Alarm, ring the alarm. It's time for all of this darkness, all of this evil, for it to come to an end, for a system, for things to be revealed. The devil. These people who work in the dark. If you look, there's this tree back here. There's also this laser, and it seems to be trying to get into this pyramid, but they're unable to get into it. This could be those people who was in the pyramids hiding information, hiding knowledge. So this could be something about you exposing lies. Huh? See what? You gotta just look. If you don't see it, you gotta go to the story. Stop interrupting me, please. You're here to expose the lies. To expose the lies. And this is why I'm being interrupted, because they want distractions. They want interruptions. You're here to expose the lies. You could be saying things about how they used to eat people, eat the mummies. Just, different things like this. You're exposing everything. The sun, the devil, the dark. It's giving me the dark and the light. The things that these people hide in the shadows. You are here to expose. You are bringing judgment to these people. But you're somebody that's reincarnated as well. You have awakened. You see the baby sleeping. There's something about you being asleep, but you have been awakened. I don't know why it's giving me the mummy. So somebody could definitely be reincarnated, and maybe even from Egypt. But you have been awakened, activated. So it was called for this time, for you to be awakened at this very time, for you to expose some things. And there's some people in the energy of being hopeless, family. Oh, this is reminding me, it's crazy because I have a message about a pastor, a church or something like that. That just reminded me, and I was going to tell y'all that in the beginning. I see sinister plots. Let's see what's going on. Let's see what collective messages come out. The Lion's Den. These are the type of people who try to throw you in the lion's den, and you survived. You made friends with the lion, so that, remember, with the lion's den, that they seen that this person was truly of God, because they survived. They ended up coming out protected. They didn't want this individual praying, so they tried to make a law to where this person wasn't able to pray to God. Remember, we started off with the hermit in that energy of looking like they were praying. He continued to pray to God regardless, and they threw him in the lion's den, and he survived. So you're somebody that is very protected. They see what this is. They see that you're somebody that really is divine, that you really are this cosmic being. You really are very protected. God's vindication. This is Psalm 35. This is a time for judgment, for people to for God to vindicate a lot of people that were wronged, that were harmed by these evil individuals. It's also time for you to be vindicated. So we have, they knew you were special since you were a child. They knew you were special since a child, family. Millionaire. You're going to be some type of millionaire, or these are millionaires, but they knew. You may need to get grounded at this time. Look at this. SEX trafficking ring. These are the things, the wicked things that they hide. And you, because you dwell in between these realms, you have been activated. You remind me of a cat. Like, appearing to be asleep, but collecting information between dimensions, and then you bring the information back here. It's something like that I'm picking up on. So we have caring for others.